Hi guys, Shad, Al, here. Today I will be analyzing every Utcm leak for SpeedView.
Every day I go to a school that likes to help with learning 1, 2, 3s. They're the keys, basic math, very easy. To Baldi's world of fun where no one leaves till educated. Every door is locked up tight, stay inside till we're graded. The students try their best to better their education, comprehend the material, study hard, relay every detail. Nobody wants detention, we only want attention. Even when life is tough, oddly quarters are enough. This is how we live our life, searching for the answers inside of every page. And I'm here wondering if one day we'll finally be free from this cage. Is it okay to have the feeling that maybe there is more to this game? However, now, no time to question, so just behave. Walking across the hallways, finding notebooks, so we mentor, follow every single rule, or he'll take out his wooden ruler. For he is listening and watching everyone's progression. All mistakes have consequences, so answer right with every question. Try to add up excuses, nothing will make a difference. Baldi knows every door that we open, following from behind we can hear him. There is no place for playtime, avoid them, move from every side. Better to leave them be, follow his philosophy. This is how we live our life, searching for the answers inside of every page. And I'm here wondering if one day we'll finally be free from this cage. Is it okay to have the feeling that maybe there is more to this game? However, now, just keep behaving. Sweep through the halls to escape, we'll have some sacrifices. No room for jealousy, I've got no time to play hide and seek, 'cause eventually he'll surely find me. Have to be brave or better keep behaving. Count till I don't know what counts. Every inch of fear is all that's ingrained. Can understand what's the solution. The problem is a mess in my brain. I'm pushed around with all the pressure to be here when I don't wanna stay. There's gotta be some sort of exit to get away.
Hi, I'm Baldi. Nice to meet ya. Fuck me in the ass and call me Patricia. Buck's your game to shout my name. Will you let me use my whip? So that's
Are the leaks done yet? Finally. Anyways, let's get going. Alright, so this is the first leak that we gained after the 1.0 Titans were out. There's not pretty much to analyze other than we see Utcm charging his blaster, and the cameraman army and hammer. We can't see much in this leak, but there's a large cameraman head which can be his shoulder head next to main head. In this leak, we can see Utcm flying, but there is normal fire color instead of blue. This means that there will be a jetpack upgrade button, and then we will get the blue fire. In this leak, we can't see a lot again, we just can see the core. We can't see anything in this leak too, only the lens. In this leak, we can see blue fire. This usually happens when Utcm fires his core. In the first leak, we can see Utcm's full hammer. In the second leak, we can see Utcm's core projector. In this leak, we can see Utcm's blaster and how much detail it has. In this leak, either Utcm swinged his hammer, or he spinned while core firing. In this leak, what is going on in the leak? Anyways, skip. In this leak, we can see Utcm tackling the shield toilet with his hammer. We saw this happening in episode 51 of Skibidi Toilet. In this leak, we can see Utcm throwing his blaster at Acid Toilet. We saw this happening at episode 55 of Skibidi Toilet. Now, I will not analyze these leaks cause it's just public leaks, and we can only see the full model of Utcm and core fire. In this leak, we can see Utcm holding G-Man and is about to punch him. In this leak, we can see Utcm shielding his head, and the shield texture looks awesome. We can see this happening in episode 65 of Skibidi Toilet. What the fuck? Get this out now. In this leak either this is episode 64-65, or something custom, because EP 64-65 had shield on Utcm. Anyways, we can see Utcm about to fire his blaster, and we can finally see that Utcm got his jetpack upgrade. In this leak, we can see Utcm about to hit us with that hammer. This leak shows the POV of G-Man in episode 65 of Skibidi Toilet. In this leak, we can see the last leak of normal Utcm. This shows Utcm doesn't have a shield, so he needs to use a rooftop as one. This happens in episode 57 of Skibidi Toilet. In this leak, we can see Utcm's lens broke from the last explosion in Skibidi Toilet 65. In this leak, we can see Utcm having fire and lost a hand. This happens at Skibidi Toilet 65. In this leak, we can see Utcm sawing us. This is probably the POV from Quad Buzzsaw Toilet in episode 67. The buzzsaw detail is great. In this leak, we can see Utcm sawing. Maybe Scientist Mech, or just something like Utcm in Speed U. There was explosion while he was sawing. As we can see, this is a troll leak, but it would be great if this was something for Infect. In this leak, we can see Utcm lost his lens, and is about to get sawed. RIP. Yup, we can see Utcm sawing his head in this leak, and Scientist Mech's claw. In this leak, it's a more detailed leak other than the last one. We can see yellow particles coming out. This looks like a troll leak, but I hope it will be in the game. I would like to see Utcm having laser hands, and they can 1.0 astro lasers. Oh no, Utcm fully sawed his head in this leak. Someone asked Sentient to add this as a death animation. This leak is just the same as the last one. Skip. In the first leak, we can see Utcm's upgraded lens, and in the second leak, we can see Utcm's upgrade from Skibidi Toilet 69. This leak is almost the same, but we can see Utcm's energy from Utcm. This leak shows Utcm fully energized, and he is pointing to someone. The pointing could mean the You're Dead animation from episode 67 of Skibidi Toilet. I won't analyze these leaks, but it shows Utcm's upgrades and the heat animation or the blast animation, which we can see in episode 70. There's only one normal photo leak for the acid gun for Utcm, so this shows the acid gun hand details, and his legs. Credits to Dark for showing everyone this exclusive leak. We can see Utcm's detainer arm from episode 72, and the morph has acid gun hand, and maybe that shadow is detainer astro toilets. In this leak, we can see Utcm having his detainer hand. This leak, we can see Utcm having his detainer hand being open, and he is spinning the hand. The particles can show that this actually did happen in one of the Skibidi toilet episodes. That I forgot. We finally got to the newest leaks. This leak shows Utcm holding a yellow orb from Utcm. This happened in episode 73. Who brought this shit? Get out. Anyways, in this leak, we can see Utcm dunking Utcm. This happened in episode 73 also, and he lost a cannon. We can see Utcm burning Utcm in this leak, also episode 73. Wow guys, we finally ended the analyzing. Time for the video leaks. I won't analyze them since they are just episode recreations.
To get away.
For pleasure.
Finally, this is over. Gonna be dead for 2 more years now I guess. Nah GK. A new episode teaser will be out today. Later. Bye.